Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the channel. Here to do a collective message. Whatever comes out, comes out. Let's just jump right into it. So, I don't know who this might pertain to, but for somebody, it could be something about entrepreneurship and being a visionary. Crystal that came out was Moldavite, and the affirmation is I feel the limitless nature of all life. I believe in unlimited potentials and possibilities. I am creative and prosperous. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it because I had got that earlier today, but whatever. Girl, what's going on with the collective right now? Yeah, the King of Pentacles at the bottom with the Two of Cups. So this damn sure could be, this could be like you working with the divine real closely in some type of way. This could be to build a business, to learn how to be a master of business, something like that. Now, for some people, this it looks like a relationship or a connection, friendship, something like that. I don't know if it was a sudden ending to somebody's relationship or connection with somebody, whether it was a friend, a relative, or somebody you was romantic with. It could be like a estranged relationship, or somebody felt alienated in a situation. And for some people, this could be a shock for another person. I don't know if this is like if it involves marriage or I don't know. Tell me more. I ain't pulling no cards. I'm just saying stuff. I feel like you are in this energy of manifesting, taking initiative, using your skills, whatever your skills are, using your skills. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more. You could be somebody who says what you mean and get your point across in very few words. Is also what I'm getting. Tell me more. I just said this before I start pulling cards. For some people, it could be something like a partnership, connection, relationship. Yeah, it's something like that for somebody. So if this was like a connection between you and another person, I would say that it is chemistry and it could be attraction too, but it doesn't have to be romantic. This could just be how you appeal to people in some type of way. Now this could be something that is leading another person to go after what their heart is calling them to. You know, what feels right to them. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. It's something about partnerships, though. Hey, what's going on with the collective? And you definitely could be taking action also to the things that you are passionate about, whether that be connections, if this is like work. Yeah. But something that you do could be very competitive, or at least whatever field that you're in. Or if this was like another person or something like that, like you were getting to know, it could be a lot of competition, I want to say. Even if this is something that you're not aware of, it could be like a lot of people are going after the same thing or the same resources or whatever it is. Tell me more. Yeah, power is at the bottom. So somebody could be like a content creator or social media influencer, something like that. Don't have to be. And for somebody, this could be like a person in regret because they didn't take something to the next level with a person. I don't know if this is like a higher level commitment or something. Don't have to be. But other people, this could be somebody seeking out a person of status as far as religion goes, spirituality goes, to help them discover what it is that maybe it could work on, or maybe they are just seeking for some type of truth. I don't know. Tell me more. It's given like going to church and talking to the pastor, or if you're Muslim, you know, talking to whoever will be able to help you, or whatever it is for you. Tell me more. It's something like that. It could be something about something being recorded or documented also. Yeah, I do feel like you are working your way. You could already be somebody who could be considered as a business owner for somebody. Or this is what you're headed towards. Yeah, tell me more, Spirit. And if it's like situations that you come across or come towards you that don't resonate with you, you just not gonna deal with it. Is also what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a new venture that somebody's taking. Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords at the bottom. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me get three. Let me get some playing cards real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to my tarot. I'm gonna split it up real quick. Spirit, what's going on with the collective, please and thank you. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is like when you feel inspired to do something, doing something with that inspiration. I don't know if it's news about something also that somebody's receiving. I want to say feeling lighthearted. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. It's given like somebody has a lot of experience with a lot of different things. Whether you are a master of those things or not, it's like having a lot of experience with a lot of different things. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Yeah, I feel like it's news about something. Or this is like a new idea for somebody. Is what I'm getting also. Nine of Hearts is at the bottom. Now, I don't know if this is somebody releasing somebody or releasing something that you could have been holding on to. I'm also getting self-love and being grateful is also what I'm getting. Being grateful, satisfied is not the word I want to use. So you allow prosperity to enter your life. You allow that to come closer to you is what I'm getting. Now, for somebody, I don't know if it was like a counterpart type of situation. It's gonna be different for everybody. For somebody, it could be a situation like that, like somebody that you felt like was a divine counterpart or something, and maybe it didn't work out, and then maybe it's like somebody else is taking that place. It could be somebody else who also was in a connection with somebody and it didn't work out. So it could be something like that, like two people coming together. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm also getting what's that deity in Indian Hindu? Lakshmi. So it could be something about beauty or something like that. I think that's what Lakshmi represents. Tell me more. Make sure you're finishing up your, things that you've been working on. If there's plans that you had in motion, you're completing those things. This is what I'm getting also. If it's something about your ideas, if it's an idea that you need to get off the ground, if this is a mental project that you've been working on and it feels like it's not going nowhere, or if it's something that's very tedious, I feel like your spirit guides is saying to definitely make sure you're completing and finishing up your plans. Something like that. I was trying to find another word to use. Your task, something like that. Finishing what you started, basically. Somebody could be saying 9-9. Tell me more. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Tell me more. The 4 of Hearts. Tell me more. The 5. Yeah, didn't I just say something about somebody like completing? They're like finishing something up, completing something, or something coming to a completion? Because this could be already in progress. This is like something that is coming to a completion. But it could be somebody outside of yourself. I don't know if they are feeling defeated, embarrassed, or ashamed about something. It's something like that. Or somebody had a change of mind about something. They changed their mind about something. They changed up something. Whether this was somebody else changing their plans up. It's something like that. Yeah, tell me more. Messages. I do also feel like Spirit is saying make sure you're keeping your emotions in check, you know? Like, so if this was something that went on outside of your home, it's like keeping your emotions in check and making sure you're not taking it where you lay your head at, you know? And vice versa. It's something like that. Your own emotional security, stability. Tell me more. Somebody could be saying 999. I am burning up. Somebody could be saying 999. Look that number up, the angel number, 999. Yeah. But somebody, this is like working for yourself or owning your own business or something like that. So I don't know if this is something that a person is doing right now, but it's something about that. Somebody working for themselves. I'm not saying that you can't have a 9 to 5 or whatever shift, people work these days. But I do feel like somebody's definitely meant to be an entrepreneur, work for themselves. Most definitely. So I don't know if it's, hey, it could be a situation where somebody was supposed to work with somebody and then somebody changed up on somebody. I don't know. Or if it's a situation where a person didn't really have faith in what it is that you do and then they're like, maybe they can go somewhere. It's something like that. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Message. I don't like how these came out. I really don't. How many cards is this? 4 cards. I should take them though. I'm taking them because I don't got time. But I'm mad they came out like that. I only needed one at a time. Sheesh. So I'm also getting like making sure you're observing, being very observant. I don't know if this is like as far as business goes, if this is like connection with other people. It's giving observe more than you speak, is what I'm getting. If it's a situation where you don't understand something, break it down and then put it back together. It could be something like that. Or maybe somebody's good at breaking things down and putting it back together to make something make sense. It's something like that. So I don't know if you have to make something make sense to somebody or if it's about you making something make sense to yourself. This could be business, but it's something with partnerships too. So maybe this is like working with somebody. It could be a multitude of things. It could be working with somebody. This could be getting to know somebody like a soulmate counterpart. Um, it's something like that. But if this was a situation where you were getting to know somebody, I would say, enjoy your time, have fun with a person before you try to be serious. It's something like that. Tell me more. Because for somebody, this is giving all the above. It's giving coworker. It's giving being a good friend to somebody. But it's giving family also. My candle just popped when I said that. It's giving family too. But it's also giving like somebody that would be more than friends for you. Also, it's something like that. Tell me more. It could be people, that see something. I don't know if it's something that you can't see. And people could be saying that, something has a lot of potential. Yeah. Then my left eye start jumping again. Or it's like a money making idea, a money making project, or something like that that could make somebody a lot of money. It's something like that. Tell me more. Now, for somebody, a person could be trying to change their financial situation. Is also what I'm getting. Maybe somebody feels like something hasn't changed yet. It's staying the same. Definitely getting like somebody. I don't know. Making themselves a priority. I'm getting sick of saying the same stuff all the time though. But that's what I'm getting. I don't know if somebody want to share something with you, or they want you to share something with them, or it's like an even give and take with somebody or something like that. It's something like that. Now this could be somebody hoping that the universe makes some. Ooh, don't fall, please don't fall. Somebody could be hoping that the universe makes something right. If this is like material things, if this is with business, if it doesn't have like a material component, it's something that's not actually tangible. It could just be like uh I don't know, connection with people, community. It's something like that where you could break bread with somebody or people. Being good with people of all walks of life, knowing how to understand people, being considerate of people, but people being considerate of you as well, and having fellowship with those types of people who do consider you, and you is reciprocated. Is what I'm getting. Now, for somebody, this is a masculine. It could be a masculine energy in somebody's energy. It's something like that. Somebody who's also very intuitive, very understanding. Somebody who knows how to get to the bottom of situations. Very observant. You could be somebody that has a big heart as well, but maybe they don't really. From the outside looking in, you can't really tell unless you know the person. This is what I'm getting. Yeah. What I'm missing, spirit? It was something I wanted to say. I don't know. Tell me more. Damn. What am I missing? It was right on the tip of my tongue to say. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't know if that's what somebody, if people been talking about that. Somebody know how to get to the bottom of something. I don't know. Tell me more. Now, for somebody, it could be something like somebody was having a heated debate when I was saying like competition and all that stuff. But somebody, this could be like somebody was having a heated debate, or it don't have to be heated. It could just be something that was very charged, highly charged, I want to say. Whether this was like family, friends, or something like that. Tell me more. Unless it was like an argument or something. Or it just was a debate. Somebody was having a debate with somebody. Mm. Yeah, for somebody, I do feel like, oh, now I know what I want to say when I'm about to say something else and it come back to me. I'll get back to that. But yeah, it could be, this could be somebody new entering your life. No matter what the dynamic of the connection may be, it's giving new. But it could be somebody from your past also returning to your life and may want to rekindle something with you. I'm also getting like love. If you have like siblings, I'm getting love between siblings. So I don't know if that's something that's going to be worked on, making new memories. But somebody, I did say like a content creator or somebody does something where you're recording something, it's giving videos. Now, if this was a person coming towards you or you going towards somebody, it's the level of romance too. Somebody could be romantic. It could be something about children too. So I don't know if somebody does something for children, like cartoons, children's books. I don't know. It could be something with that too, a component to it. It's something like that. Didn't I say earlier too, making sure you're completing things that you're working on, or things coming to a completion? Because it could be also a component of releasing what no longer serves you as well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Focused on the goal, the task is what I'm getting. And if you have to take a break to, I want to say meditate, but I know there's another word I could use to collect all your thoughts, to have a clear mind. I would say do that too. You have to sit in quiet sometimes just so you could think. Because it could be something about deep thought also. Yeah. Because it feels like somebody trying to make something. I said make something make sense, but it's like, what can I do to. I don't even want to say fix something. It could be something like that. Somebody think about how they can fix a situation. It's something like that too. Yeah. Somebody can feel like they got a lot on their shoulders, though, a lot of responsibility, or that's what that is. Responsibilities. Somebody a hard worker, or they work hard at what they do. It's something like that. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know if it's something about a person relocating, or I don't know. Tell me more. I'm sick of saying the same shit all the time. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. But for somebody, something like that. Shit. Unless it was a situation where somebody wanted to communicate with you. I don't know if it was, through social media, the phone, or you come across somebody while you taking a walk. I don't know. It could be something with that too. Somebody might want to communicate with you. Tell me more. Oh, two cards came out. And the King of Wands at the bottom. I'm mad they came out like that. I don't know if somebody afraid of starting over, or they just or if it's just about, I don't know, giving something a try, just doing something instead of contemplating, thinking about it over and over and over until you let that feeling build up where it's like, I don't even know if I want to do it no more. It's something like that, like just do it. But if you don't put one foot in front of the other, then how can you? Whatever this applies to, because like I said, it could be multiple things. Yeah. I do feel like somebody will be content, most definitely. Looks like life is good. Life will be good for you. This could be somebody celebrating something too. I don't know. This like a get together, or this is some type of goal that somebody achieved. Somebody will be celebrating something, most definitely. It could be recovering something. I don't know what that is. Recovering something. Protecting your peace, protecting your home, protecting your connections. Yeah. And being thankful for what you do have. Because remember, it was a time when you wanted what you have now, you know? It's something like that. Something about blessings, feeling blessed. But it could be something about, you know, in order to receive, there has to be a level of giving also. So it's something with that too. Like giving to receive. Not giving because you want to receive, but giving because it's like a natural flow, you know, keeping a natural flow of things. I don't know. But I wanted to say something about like taking inventory too. It doesn't have to be, again, it doesn't have to be like something as monetary or like items or something. For somebody, it could be like if somebody had a brick and mortar, for instance, it could be something about inventory or something. But also, oh yeah, because it could be something about like books or something, writing stuff down, accounting for something. I don't know. But it also could be because maybe you don't have a book and mortar yet. I don't know. This could be a different type of inventory. But it's something with that too. What I'm missing, spirit? Maybe somebody also, I don't know. I don't feel like you look down on people, but I feel like when you feel like something is just stupid or nonsense, you just don't want to deal with it for somebody. I'm like, you know what? I, not to want to sound like, because now the words that I'm using, it sound like you would be looking down on somebody, right? But like if a situation is like, it don't make sense or something just dumb, you just don't want to deal with it. That's the best way I could put it. I don't know. Definitely trust your intuition though, or whoever you deem as your higher source. It's also, oh yeah, I did say something about inventory. So I don't know if it's something with banking, like transferring something. Hopefully it wasn't a situation where somebody was transferring your stuff. I don't know. It could be something with that too. If it's like with money or something, accounting. I don't know. I don't know. It's something with it. Maybe somebody comes off as serious too. You could be somebody who you could be hilarious at times, or maybe you know when things are serious, you don't really. It's like not funny to you, or somebody in your energy could be like that when they feel like something is serious. Like I don't know. Uh, I think I'm gonna get an oracle, and we're gonna close it because I just wanted to do a quick message. Oh, I ain't getting. Did I get some of these? I don't think I did. I didn't. At the bottom, meditate. Take time just to be. Get lost in a moment. The chill you is patient, creative, and happy. Spirit, what I'm missing though? Um, it could be somebody around you that's going through an important shift in their life. Something important for them is shifting. Tell me more. So it's also giving me like somebody who takes initiative. Tell me more, spirit. I said initiative. Be confident, shine your light, take up space. You don't need anyone's approval. You deserve to be proud of who you are. Begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are. Tell me more at the bottom. God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. Messages for the collective. Shift your focus off the problems to see the solutions. You have all you need. I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get two more. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective. Tell me more for the collective, please, and thank you. I'm nosy. I'm listening. Spirit, tell me more. Two more flipped over. Meditate. Make time just to be. Get lost in the moment. A chill you is patient, creative, and didn't I just say that was at the bottom of the deck? Be where you are. Every situation has its gift. To move forward, we must first honor where we are. For now, where you are is where you need to be. At the bottom, beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in the mirror. You are perfect as you are. All right, give me another one, Spirit. Messages for the collective. What message do you have for the collective? Celestial Rose of Ma. At the bottom, Merciful Mother Jamal. Shit, so maybe somebody Muslim? I don't know. You don't have to be. Celestial Rose of Ma. The taste of bitterness becomes sweetness in love. The searching in the dark finds the light of faith revealed in love. Love transforms thistles into jasmine. Love layers heaven and gifts us with wings to soar into its mystery. Love transforms every thought into a desire of the heart. Oh, love, how divine is your luring. Beauty flows from your unseen face. Your very nature is radiant with joy. You manifest vibrant hues in every flower. Shit, maybe something with flowers for somebody. I don't know. Um, your touch dazzles all creation. Every particle is attracted toward you, longing to unite and dwell in you. The Divine Mother offers her rose. How rich that gift may be. I tear my flesh on its thorns, and my blood flows. I curse myself for carelessness, and yet, in my desire to grasp this gift, it happens again and again. Then I realize, such is its scent, its beauty. How can I be tentative in my approach? My senses are drenched in beauty, and I long to inhale the exquisite perfume, to reach for the velvet dew of its petals, of the petals, soft and delicate under my touch. Perhaps I will be scraped and I will bleed. Yet that is not enough to deter me, to prevent me from accepting this gift. The magnificence of the bloom renders the struggle to enjoy it as a worthy, noble, essential pursuit. Of course, I understand something so precious must be protected. It must be allowed to live. More than this, to thrive. So those thorns are hooks that allow for growth for those that would hear, that would bear the pain of the ascent to the rose's blooming heart. And those thorns are barbs that keep away those who would consume the creation without appreciating its worth and beauty. Yet those thorns serve essential purpose. I cannot begrudge them, for I love the rose, and so I love what is necessary for her to be. So I love the thorns too. A spiritual gift is on its way to you. The celestial rose of the Divine Mother is a precious offering of sacred love to the soul. The love can lift you beyond what you have known, beyond self imposed limits, by the uplifting fragrance of grace. You will begin to think thoughts you have never dared think before. You will feel more moved by life, by its sacredness, in a way hitherto elusive to you. You will feel ecstasy without apparent cause, and you will feel as though every breath is a seductive caress of the heavenly lover. You will be open and surrendered in a way you have longed to be, but in a way you never know quite how to go about. The spiritual gift signifies the ending of a period of suffering and the opening up to a time of new opportunity, of flourishing and thriving. Release of your unique soul fragrance into the world. It is a gift worth having. So then the sticking point is not that the value of the gift, the sticking point, the place where one can stumble and place hands on the ground, to break or fall rather than to open them to receive, is in the thorn. The thorn is the point of pain. It is what tears at you, but is essential for you to receive the rose. Your thorn may be to love. Your thorn may be the love you need to let go of now. So you are open to your present rather than your haunted past. I don't know. So maybe it is something about something coming, breaking apart, coming back together. It could be something like that for somebody. Your thorn may be the fear that if you grow too vibrant and embrace the magnificence of your being, others will shun you out of jealousy or fear and leave you alone. Your thorn may be a constant need to bargain with life, that you shall take one step provided certain unwanted events don't take place. Rather than accepting it and living it as presented to you, your thorn may be looking deep within the heart and removing a crown of thorns, representative of your suffering over a long, long time, letting it go, allowing the heart to heal. This with the sense of virginal purity to emanate from the heart, realizing that even great suffering has not tarnished its radiance, but only allowed it to grow strong. Your ready for love heart can now be free from exception, and instead be open to life with curiosity and reverence. Oh, those thorns! They have served their purpose, not in and of themselves, but rather that they have proven you worthy of the rose and ready now to receive its beauty, healing, and grace. Whatever your thorns are or have been, be willing to deal with them, to face them, and most importantly, to release them without any shred of doubt, shame, guilt, or recrimination, beloved. They have served, and now their purpose has been completed. The celestial rose of my promises a gift worth so much more than any pain you are holding on to. So release to receive now. Can you sense the dew soft petals and luscious fragrance opening to you now? Yeah, I'm gonna read it again. Can you sense the dew soft petals and luscious fragrance opening to you now? That's how I was supposed to read it. What I should have did. Let me get one more and then I'm gonna close it. Let me see if they got any additional advice. Spirit, what message do you have for the collect? Okay, harmony. That's the last tarot card that came out, and wholeness is at the bottom. Yeah, harmony. That's also what somebody's going to experience a lot of harmony. It was the last tarot card that came out. That Four of Wands. So there's like two people building something. It don't have to be two people. Because this could be you just being booked and busy also. But it could be like if this was a connection with somebody. It's like building a life together or something like that. A home. I don't know. Harmony, you deserve to feel good about your existence. Damn, ain't that what the other card just said? Or I said that somewhere in here. Hold on. I know I did. Anyway, it was at the bottom of one of my little oracle cards. The card is symbolic of your personal beliefs and what will bring you happiness in your life. Ganesha is asking you to remember to radiate warmth and energy. Don't that sound like the card that just came out? Take some time to reflect on your personal values and attitudes. What do you believe will bring you the outcomes you are longing for in order to have a complete and happy life? The color orange can refer to a period of socializing, activity, and new adventures. Orange is the color of the sacral chakra and associated with the sexual organs and reproductive systems. It can it can symbolize happiness and love. We store our feelings, emotions, pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, and connection in this domain. How deserving do you feel? When you feel that you deserve good, you treat yourself well and require that others treat you well also. When damn, I can't even say it. When the sacral chakra is clear and the energy is in balance, you are friendly, compassionate, and empathic with a concern for others. You will experience a very strong sense of belonging. Feel good about your life, enjoy time with friends, and do what is necessary to bring yourself in alignment with what you want from the relationships in your life. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I don't even need another card. This has been the Message Collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. And I will see you all in the next one.